I'd say my most rebellious moment was probably becoming an actor,
Mm.
and that I just took that rebellion and made it into a life.
I am so excited about this movie. There's so many amazing moments, especially rebellious moments, where May begins to rebel against her parents. For both of you, can you recall a time your rebellious moment?
Ooh, my rebellious moment. I think it was when I would let my mom put a clip in my hair to keep my hair from going in my face before, like, when I left. Or I would like tie my hair in a really tight ponytail before we left. And then the second I got into the car when my dad drove me, I just took everything off.
I'd say my most rebellious moment was probably becoming an actor, and that I just took that rebellion and made it into a life.
Oh, that's amazing. And what a life too. Sandra, you're playing an overprotective, mom here, strict mom.
Hypervigilant.
Yes. Very, but cares so much, and also a mother in the upcoming horror film, Amma.
Yes.
I'm calling it March Mommy Madness for this month. I just need to know, what makes you drawn to these roles?
That's an interesting question, because I would say now at 50, entering into the space of playing mothers, what I like is that I am meeting Asian American filmmakers, I would say mostly women, who are ready to tell their first big story. And what their first big story is usually about family and is about that first relationship mother. I think this is a very classic way of beginning the storytelling process from a very deep personal place. So when Ira Shim, who's the writer and director of Amma, and Domi Shi, the writer and director of Turning Red, came to me, it was like, absolutely, I will tell your story because it's from your personal place of these specific artists. And to be given that responsibility of their material, their mother material, is a great privilege.
With this one, with Turning Red, May goes through so many emotions growing up, and what we consider important. Things change for us. What we consider important when we're a kid. Now, Rosalie's a teenager. So it's like, from friends to family. How was it for you growing up, and how have these relationships changed for you?
Relationships.
They don't have to change either.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, here's the thing. Throughout my life, I've had many friends who have come and gone. Like they've talked that we were good friends, and then they just didn't want to talk to me. They've just kind of been a big roller coaster. However, I do have this my own squad, who have stayed by me throughout my entire life. The fact that I had that squad that never changed and stayed by me all these years, I'm just very grateful for. And my relationship with my mom has definitely changed throughout the years. I mean, when we're younger, we just kind of listen to our parents because that's all we can listen to, because who else are we supposed to listen to? Because my mom isn't changing. However, I am changing. So of course the relationship will begin to change, and that sometimes is hard for parents to accept. But at the end of the day, you kind of got to let your kid fly and find out who they are.
Or you feel like your mom isn't changing. That's what it seems like. You know what I mean? But, that's about asking your mom the question about her.
I gotta ask her that.
I say for me, deep into midlife, it is the classic thing. You are very, very close with your family of origin. And then during adolescence, it's your friends that really matter. And then you can go into your 20s and 30s and 40s, and where it can be more about work, or else then you start building your own family. So it goes, I think, from family into friends, and then back into family. But what I feel like I've learned over the years is that you cannot take any of those relationships for granted.
Absolutely.
And you absolutely have to work on it. Even friends that you've had, or family members, obviously your entire life, but friends that you've had for many, many years, if you don't invest in that time to keep nourishing that relationship, they won't be as strong.
Thank you guys so much. I can't wait for everyone to see the movie, and I can't wait for everyone just to see you guys. Amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Cheers.